Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. Today, we're going to be talking about the friend zone, the dreaded friend zone. Bum, bum, bum. Finish him. Friendship again? If you're an OG Mortal Kombat player, you know the deal. But yeah, so most of us have been put in this position at one point or another. I have in my early 20s. I experienced it with a girl, cut her off, and then a couple months later, she reached back out, and I thought, oh, I got her this time. Didn't. And after that second time where I kind of got taken for a ride a little bit, I haven't spoken to her since. Now, this guy is a different kind of animal because he definitely doesn't learn his lesson. 10 years. 10 years, a whole decade, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, let's go into the video and watch this poor, sad bastard dig his grave.
You've been friends?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 going on 11 years.
Now, first off, I already know right here, he already lost the fight to her. I guarantee his height is an issue for her. For most women, it's going to be. Not all, but for most. They do want a guy that's going to be taller. Some want a guy way taller. But I would bet money that his height is an issue.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been.
If a guy is continuously seeing you when he can always choose to pursue another woman, it's because he likes you. Ladies, you probably know they like you and are in denial, so you don't feel bad about leading him on and having him around. But if a guy is around you a lot, he wants you. Because why would I go out, spend money and time with a woman I'm not going to have sex with if I could pursue one that I could potentially have sex with? It's because I want to have sex with you. That's why.
He's just such a great friend. So like I couldn't like see the other side of it.
Could you
No,
ever?
he was giving you stuff. And this goes back to other points and other videos that I've made. If a woman is getting this kind of treatment from her friend, I guarantee you he's paying the bills of every time they go out. I do not think they're going Dutch. I would bet my last dollar they're not. So she's getting this from a friend. This guy's getting no play. And she has kind of been making it clear you're not getting any play. And he's taking her out. I bet you he brings her out to nice places. Every time he has like a business this or a company that, he brings her along. Guaranteed. So if women are getting this kind of treatment from a guy that is not going to get any kind of sex, imagine what she's going to expect from you on a date. So like I said, can you really get mad at them for feeling the way they do when this is the treatment that they receive? You can't get mad at them. Get mad at that loser to the left of her. And I say that with all due respect. But my guy, you're messing it up for everybody, including yourself. You're not doing anyone a service except her.
Ever see her being your wife one day?
It's possible.
No,
I mean, it's possible.
no, it's not. And that's why you've been in there for 10 years, bro. 10 fucking years. Sorry if I, messed with your headphones, people, but that's shocking. This dude is saying it's possible. Bro, it would take you less time to become a doctor, bro. You could become a doctor in less time than it took you in your friendship with this woman that you're in love with.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't
We
completely.
never thought about it.
I've never 100% thought about it.
How come it's a possibility in your mind, but for you, you're like, I would just never look at him that way?
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the.
She's got guys that she's banging, that's giving her the D that she wants, that she's actually attracted to. He probably puts up with it. She probably tells him all the time about, these guys doing her wrong that she was really into. And he's trying to put his best foot forward to show her that he's really the guy that she deserves and he deserves her. But her pussy stays as dry as the Sahara Desert. It is what it is.
Friendship.
How could you ruin a friendship by...
And see, that's the thing. You know what's funny? The girl that I was actually dealing with for that short amount of time, probably like a year and a half, she was feeding me those exact lines. I don't want to mess up the friendship, because I was putting it out there. Like, I got led on a little bit, but I was making my intentions known. I wasn't like totally like acting shy, like, oh, maybe one day. I was like, yo, I like you more than a friend. Like, can we, like, I can't just keep bringing you out and all this other stuff. And she kept trying to guilt trip me, and I cut it off at one point. And then months and months later, she hit me up, and I'm thinking like, oh, she's crawling back. I got her. She tried pulling the same stuff again, and I stopped talking to her basically at that point. But this dude is just, this is sad. This is sad.
getting closer?
Well, you know, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't fit that box?
That's a lie, because women always want to say, I want my man to also be my best friend. I bet you she's going to say that with a guy that she's into.
No, I wouldn't say that, because he fits all the boxes.
He fits all the boxes. So it must be his height. I'm pretty sure it's his height, and he's very passive. He probably never even verbalized the shit to her. Maybe he did have a chance early on, but he was such a pussy about it. Because she was just looking kind of like surprised for a second when he said it's possible. No, it ain't, dog. That boat sailed along. If you had a chance, that boat is in Italy, bro. That shit done 3 circles around the earth already, man. It sounded like that's the first time she actually thought you was interested, or at least verbalized it anyway. She probably always had a feeling. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you feel bad for this guy? I do, in a sense, but at the same time, I'm more irritated at him because he doesn't realize the reverberating effects of his stupidity. Because the guys that she's gonna want, well, she's gonna throw it at certain guys. That's gonna happen. But she's gonna have very high expectations of what she's gonna expect from those dudes because of what she's getting from her friend. It's like, why settle down and get a relationship if I can get relationship treatment from this guy and I could go around and get some D? So he's kind of ruining her to a degree. He's ruining his own life because he probably could have been in a happy relationship for a good 8-9 years if he would have cut that off after a year or so. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm out. Peace.